Every month you write that rent check, but what are you getting for it? $0 on your credit report? That sounds unbelievable, but by default, landlords do not report your on-time rent to the credit bureaus. That means years of perfect payment might not be helping your credit score at all. Today, we are going to flip that script and show you how to turn your rent from a wasted expense into easy credit points. The truth about does paying rent build credit might just make you furious because you have been missing out on free credit all this time. This is Finictra, where I uncover the money truths they don't teach you in school. And today I'm answering the question, does paying rent build credit? And why the answer will make you furious about all the years you have been throwing away free credit points. And trust me, once you learn about that one simple service that can legally force your landlord to report your payments, you will never see your rent check the same way again. Disclaimer. Quick note, before we start, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just learning and sharing what I discovered on my journey to understand money. So take this as information, not advice. The brutal truth, rent is not equal to credit. Useless. First, let's remember why this matters. Credit scores determine your loan rates, credit card offers, even insurance premium or apartment approvals. A higher score can save you thousands over time. Yet, if you have been renting one of the biggest expenses, rent, hasn't been automatically helping you at all? Here's the hard reality. Paying rent on time typically does not build your credit. By default, it's invisible. I know it. Sounds crazy. Think about it. You have been faithfully paying hundreds or even thousands to your landlord each month. But unlike a mortgage company or credit card issuer, your landlord usually isn't reporting those payments to the credit bureaus. The result, your rent payments become invisible to the credit scoring system. To put this in perspective, payment history is literally the biggest slice of your credit score pie. If you pay on time, that should count massively towards your credit worthiness. Yet for most renters, those on-time marks are never recorded. It's like acting a class, but having your teacher throw away your grades. Landlords and property managers can report rent, but most don't, and credit bureaus do not pull that data automatically. Here's a crazy bonus detail. Only the newest credit models even allow rent to count. The standard FICO 8 score used by most lenders completely ignores rent payments. So if you check your FICO score right now, your stellar rent history might not move them at all. Thankfully, that's starting to change. Major bureaus and lenders are acknowledging this gap. Urban Institute research notes that big credit scoring algorithms are now being updated to factor in rental payments. Even Fannie Mae found that over 80% of renters want their credit counted. But for now, the default answer to does paying rent build credit is no, not unless you make it happen yourself. The game-changing solution, rent reporting services. So if paying rent does not automatically help, so how we could make it help? The answer is the rent reporting services. These are companies or apps that make your on-time rent payment and report them to credit bureaus just like a loan or credit card. In other words, every rent check you make becomes a positive entry on your credit history. Most good rent reporting services only report your positive payments. That means if you pay on time, it goes on your report. If you miss a month, many services simply skip reporting. So a 30 days missed rent usually does not get set in. The bottom line is whenever you pay on time, it now looks like any other on-time loan to the credit agency. These services often let you report past rent too. If you have been in your apartment for a while, they can add last year or two of on-time rent for a one-time fee. Imagining locking a year's worth of perfect payment all at once. That can give you a huge instant boost. Studies show exactly this. Renters who start reporting their history see their scores climb quickly because months of strong payment history get tailed at once. If you have been paying rent all along, you already have the history. Reporting services just finally turn into credit. In effect, rent reporting tools let you hack the credit system legally. you turn a regular expense into paid credit history. Services Showdown, best rent reporting options. Self Credit Builder, it's free. Self's app offers rent reporting at no cost. Connect your bank and each on-time rent payment is sent to all 3 bureaus. Past 24 months can be added for a price of $50. Experian Boost, which is free, adds rent, utility and phone bills to your Experian report. Only affects Experian, but worth doing since it's instant and free. ClearNow or Experian Rent Bureau, it's free. If your landlord uses ClearNow, your rent is reported for free. Ask your landlord if they use portal like ClearNow. RentReporters. Setup is around estimated to $95 plus $10 a month. Report past rent up to 4 years. Many users see 40 points boost in 10 days. Rental Kharma. It's around estimated up to $75 for full history plus $8 monthly. Offers coaching and strong support. Other services like Level Credit, Rent Track, Rentler, etc. Fees vary. Always check bureau coverage. Some report to all 3, other to 1 or 2. Landlord Cooperation. Getting your landlord on board. Many services do not require landlord approval, but involving your landlord helps. 91% of your property managers who report rent do it to help tenants build credit. Laws are changing. In California, AB 2747 requires rent reporting options. New York drafting similar laws. Even if your landlord hesitates, remind them it costs them nothing and improves tenant reliability. The impact, real credit score gains. Yes, it works big time. 84% of renters who had their rent reported saw score increases. Fannie Mae found average boost of 40 plus points. Urban Institute, rent reporting helps credit invisible renters become scoreable, often 8 out of 10. It can literally move someone from subprime to prime territory. The hidden dangers, late payment. If you report rent, never be late. A 30 days late payment can drop your score by dozens of points and stay for up to 7 years. Most services skip reporting missed months, but not all. Treat rent like a credit card bill. Set autopay. Alternative strategies, other ways to build credit. Experian Boost for utilities or like phone, authorized user, secured credit card, credit builder loans, paying rent with credit card, fees apply, keeping utilization low, on-time payment everywhere. Success stories. One renter went from low 600s to mid 700s. After adding 2 years of rent, another viewer went up to 620 to 710 in 3 months, enough for a refinance a car. Rent reporting truly transforms credit profiles. Your rent can be your secret credit weapon. Use the tool, report your payments and watch your score grow. Rent only builds credit when you force it to. Like, share, comment and tell me how will you make your rent work for you. Subscribe for more money hacks. I'm Finictra. See you in the next video.